Today's deck is blue, white, red, Callblade, otherwise known as Angry Birds and other names like that. It's a take on Callblade that did well at the Pro Tour, championed most recently by Jerry Thompson, winning the Star City Games Open just this past weekend. So he added red by adding 7 red fetch lands and 2 Terramorphic Expanses / Evolving Wilds to the board to find 3 mountains. And the only red card in the main deck is Lightning Bolt, but it helps out against your creature matches. It helps deal with some of the problem cards that blue-white has problems with, like Lotus Cobra. And in the board, it allows you to bring in Cunning Spark Mages and Inferno Titan. Also of note in the sideboard, we have Basilisk Collar to go with our Cunning Spark Mages and Stoneforge Mystics to put together that combo that kills a creature every turn and gains you 1 life. The deck plays 2 equipments main board. It used to play the Sylvok Lifestaff instead of the Sword of Body Mind, the main board. But with the advent of the red lightning bolts, you get a better game against aggro, so the ability to bring in another powerful effect to search up is very nice. Usually you're picking up the Feast in Mind first, but there are times you want to pick up Sword of Body and Mind. The deck has gone down in counter magic with only 3 spell pierces and 2 mana leaks ever since Valakut has been falling in popularity. Although Valakut is still there, and this is a nod to that and other control matches. Deck features 4 Day Judgments, 3 Gideon Juras, and 4 Jace Mind Sculptors, as well as a full package of Mystics and Squadron Hawks and Preordains. So it plays pretty similar. It plays actually a lot faster than the old Squadron Hawk deck, but at the same time, you'll use a lot of the same basics that you would have there. Now on the sideboard, we already have the cards we mentioned, the Collar and the Spark Mages. There's an Added spell, which functions like a 4th Spell Pierce for the most part, but it obviously can counter hard spells. And you usually want to hit summoning traps and such things. Divine Offering is there against other decks that are playing equipment. Boros, the Mirror Match, and against Tezzeret decks, you can hit their mana with this. Flash Freeze is there because the main board is less powerful against Valakut, so we'll bring these in here. Inferno Titan is against creature decks, and Sun Titan is against any decks you expect to be blowing up your equipment. It just gives you another way to bring back your swords, your collars, your Squadron Hawks, and your fetch lands, depending on how the game is going. So I really like this deck, and we're going to run it today. Of note, the deck only runs 3 Celestial Colonnades in the main board, a smattering of dual lands, and no Tectonic Edges. They did that to make room for the red mana. So that's really interesting. You can't have the same game plan against Valakut anymore. You really want to be putting the pressure on them, because if the game goes too long, they'll just kill you with Valakut activations. Okay, I'll talk to y'all in the games. Thanks.